If you live in one of these countries, I suggest you pay close attention, especially if you're a minority within the country that you reside in. Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, United Kingdom, and the United States appear on this list of colonizing nations because these are the countries that have stabilized their economies and enriched their countries by means of colonization. Let's start with the USA, and the list of US colonies appear to be as follows: Puerto Rico, Cuba, the Philippines, Panama, Trinidad and Tobago, Dominican Republic, Honduras, Nicaragua, Guam, and Haiti. And this is some of the destruction they left behind in a few countries. I mean, look at what these poor people going through. All because we want to be the imperialists of the world. We want to show everybody exactly what it's going to take to recolonize this earth, to build our monumental skyscrapers and our perfect suburban lives, while the rest of the world just has to sit and suffer and look at us and look at us as a piece of hope so that they can all come here only to get shut down at our border. And the second colonizer of the day, although this one should have been first, but anyway, the second colonizer of the day is Britain, and the list of British colonies: Australia, Canada, South Africa, Egypt, Barbados, Gibraltar, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Jamaica, Belize, New Zealand, Bermuda, Sierra Leone, Botswana, Lesotho, Ghana, Singapore, Sudan, St. Lucia, Grenada, British Virgin Islands, Trinidad and Tobago, and Niger. And here are some of the things that we have done in order to earn ourselves the reputation of imperialists of the decade, because these are all of the destructive things that we have left behind. People left with incredible amounts of despair as we left each one of these nations so-called alone, while we continue to live lavish lives, driving the most expensive cars, making sure that we are taken care of in our every need, all at the cost of the colonies that had to endure all of our years of enriching ourselves.
Ah, yes, it is us, it is France. We are on this list. Yes, we are on this list of colonization nations. And we shall see just exactly what it took for all of our fabulous monuments and buildings to be built, and at what cost it took to be built. And on the list of French colonies, we have Senegal, Ivory Coast, Niger, French Guiana, Morocco, Guinea, Mauritania, Chad, Gabon, Madagascar, Algeria, New Caledonia, Mali, Wallis and Futuna, Tunisia, Guadeloupe, Martinique, Central African Republic, Togo, Cameroon, Seychelles, Burkina Faso, Benin. I'm almost out of breath. And this is what the French forefathers have left behind in just some parts of the world. But moving on to fourth place on our list of colonizers is Germany. Germany comes in with Cameroon, Namibia, which used to be known as the German South West Africa, Burundi, and Togo. And this is what we have left behind as the colonizers of these countries. And this is just a little of what we've gotten in return from these colonies. Fifth on the list, we have Austria, and this is the list, although they focused on colonizing within Europe. And some of the countries that they have colonized are Hungary, Slovakia, Romania, Slovenia, Serbia, Croatia, and the Ukraine. These images are from Slovakia, just one of the colonies that Austria was responsible for colonizing. Sixth on the list, we have Netherlands with Suriname, Netherlands, New Guinea, and Guyana. Only three. We want so bad. We only did conquer 3. Seventh on the list, we have Italy, which comes in with a very moderate 5 colonies in total. It's Ethiopia, Libya, France, Eritrea, Albania. Yet on the list of colonizers is Japan, where they mostly colonized other Asian countries, and the most modest list of countries colonized are as follows: Taiwan, Myanmar, Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. Now, with all the colonized mentions attention, I'd like to take you through a quick history lesson. The means to wealth for the West is colonization, peace of promise and wealth to the nation, but instead you gotta get degradation situation. After slavery, they teach you inflation, divide and conquer even through tribalization. Before you jump to conclusion, use wisdomization. If you don't listen to master, he make destabilization. If you speak for justice, he say false narration. If we say we equal, he say place us in detention. If we say we want peace, he say out of the question.